off of Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has the football first here today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
How about this? These guys aren't wasting any time. They told us in our production meeting that they were going to be aggressive, take some shots downfield, but I didn't know they'd open the game like this, especially in a playoff, this much on the line.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Now, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Can he get there on the ground? And the Buffaloes offense is on the move now.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another 1st down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps it running left. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position. Down to the 24. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they finally stopped it, but a decent game that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Aztecs will have to punt this one away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Burns. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the... San Diego State offense on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Aztecs will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He lets it rip. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And test the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Finds a receiver wide open. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game. And they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They got him again. He couldn't escape. The Aztecs will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booting away.
San Diego State, 6.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Football comes out. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Fights through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Buffaloes will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
And they've got him.
Boy, second and forever. And this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play caller a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yards, but let's not forget, still have a lot of work to do here on 3rd down.
And the Buffaloes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Quick throw, the catch is made. Breaking tackles and going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about got the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
42, San Diego State, 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
There's a screen pass to the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Yeah, the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz, bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. In the coverage, he makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Hand off to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll throw it now. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Bites off a defender.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. QB keeps it himself. so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now they run a draw play. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, San Diego State. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. It's a fake. The outman has it. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. And off the fake, they run it in for the touchdown. How about the play design, Kirk, and the execution that time?
Just flawless, flawless. And it's something that they must have seen when they studied film to realize that they had a chance to pull this play out of the archives. You don't see it very often. And this time they pulled it at the right time and the right... And it pays off for a score.
Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. That completion sets up an important third down play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking deep down the right side. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
And he'll be brought down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Touchdown, Bucs. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, not great through.
56, San Diego State, 13.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The San Diego State offense on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Aztecs will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Colorado. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gets loose. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now